cars, dealer cars, custom parking, showroom offices and the workshops at the back, and obviously then the cars for sale, usually about 50. Nissan X-Trail. Started this a minute ago, the battery's flat, so I've got to jump back on it, but I didn't want to start it. So it's running, as you hear it from cold, and it is cold, so you can see the handle over it, so I don't want to be burning my hand on things. So. But yeah, we haven't detailed the engine bay, so it is a bit scruffy, but let's have a look, see what we've got to do here. Oil, no mayonnaise or anything, that's pretty good. Obviously it's diesel, so it's black, but it's not emulsified or anything nasty like that. The battery looks pretty elderly, so I suspect it'll be a new battery. We certainly test them, check them. You can see the coolant's on the minimum, which is fine. It's not, the engine's cold, but it is uncontaminated, which is what I want to see. Again, all on the dipstick looks good. I took this on a part exchange and was actually quite pleasantly surprised at how nice it ran and stuff, and everything works. So yeah, let's get it started anyway. It is grubby, which is why it's awaiting preparation. It still needs a thorough detailing and a stereo put in, because as you can see it doesn't have one. It's one of those things we could, oh, excuse me, upgrade if you wanted. So let's get it started. Neutral. Lovely. No warning lights. Hopefully that mode. That's obviously a bit. So that obviously goes in there. Oh, and the glove box needs putting together properly. There we go. Right, where's the four-wheel drive settings? There we go. That's better. I think that's obviously fine. Yeah, it's got some quite nice features. Obviously, you've got the four-wheel drive settings, electric folding mirrors, which do that. Both sides. Sunroof, which also works. There we go. Right, we'll get the jump pack off and get out so we can have a proper look. Luckily, it's got a door protector on the side of it. There's not a lot of room. Engine sounds fine, a little bit of a belt squeak there from the auxiliary belt. Not concerned about that because it's cold, that's fine. Loads of black smoke coming out the back. So the engine on this did seem very solid, in good order. No nasty smoke or rattles or chain rattle or anything like that. It did seem to be pretty straight. Clutch feels okay. I'll leave it running. Yeah, it's got, which I haven't tested actually, seats. See if they work, I'm sure they do. Test, nothing in there. There's the mileage, 156,231. Right, so we'll get the paintwork first. So around to the back, there's obviously got a bit of paint on the bus there, it's not great. Tow bars there, that's fine. A few chips and stuff. Probably touch in some of this and tidy it. We need to polish this and touch it in, so it will be better than it is at the moment, but there are marks here and there that won't come out, I'm sure. This will tidy up. Obviously that's a bit scruffy looking. I think I don't know if we put new tyres on it, but that's a fairly new rear tyre, new rear discs and pads. Let's see, the rust isn't too bad, it's more surface on that than the arch, which will, as I say, we'll sort that out. And again, a bit of marks here and there, some of which will come out, some won't. Generally, pretty straight. Tyre on the front, again, looks fairly new. In fact, I'm sure this one is new. Disc and pads on the front as well. So yeah, so it's like disc and pads all round. At least, sorry, I haven't put the handbrake on properly. 2 front tyres. Through the bird nest. Stow chip to the bonnet as you'd expect, and nothing too major. Those bits on the windscreen wiper arms, we can just tidy them up with a bit of black paint. I'd like to get one very clear, one not so clear, but that's polished up quite nicely, it's not too bad. Again, a few marks of the paint, nothing too serious. The new tyre, new disc and pads, brush marks on the wing there, but nothing major. Marks here and there. Again, fairly new tyre. This one's not brand new, I don't think, but it's fairly new. Bubble in there, and this one, the arch is nowhere near as bad as the other one. Left one there, but not too serious. So that's the outside. Inside, obviously, you've got our parcel shelf in place. And that on the top of there, full size spare wheel. Sandy under there, but I think it's all. In fact, I know it's all clean and tidy under that. I look myself, I'm not going to start stripping it. The little polystyrene bits are where they should be. As I say, this does need proper detailing and cleaning. It's just been given a very quick tidy up. The leather looks okay, it's loose leather. No major marks or damage, certainly no damage or tears. Roof lining looks relatively clear. Doesn't smell of smoke or anything like that. Oh, I think I've got to pull this strap to get this up, so I might have to forego that if I can't find it. Find a twig, which I'll get rid of. There it is. Come on. Nope, that's it. There we go. The straps that should hold the seat belts up, unfortunately they've broken in the past, but the one that lifts the seat base up is fine, so it's all relatively good under there. As I said, it does need cleaning, but it's in good condition, that's the main thing. Just get these seat belts back up. Bear with me a second.